Fire trucks, canines, and manpower all searched through the thick brush and combed the sands along Ocean Parkway near Gilgo Beach in 2010. The investigation initially prompted by the disappearance of Shannon Gilbert. The 24-year-old woman was working as an escort and had traveled from Jersey City to the Long Island community of Oak Beach to meet a client, Joseph Brewer, who responded to her Craigslist ad. She then made a desperate call to 911 and vanished. Those police tapes of her call have never been released.
She was on the phone for 20 minutes. We have that. We listened to it. What we heard was someone who seemed disoriented, confused.
Months later in December, the first body was discovered, which then led to 3 more bodies being found 2 days later in the same area on the north side of the Ocean Parkway. FiOS 1 News spoke with former Suffolk County Police Commissioner Richard Dormer for an in-depth special report.
We're concerned that there were more remains out there. And so I sat with the task force, with the chief of detectives, and we decided that we were going to go back in there with a very comprehensive, detailed search.
In early spring the following year, 4 more bodies were unearthed in another area off the parkway. The search then expanded into Nassau County. In all, 10 sets of human remains were found, 8 women, an Asian man, and a female toddler. The toddler's mother was also revealed as one of the sets of remains found in Nassau County. In November of 2011, police said that this was the work of a serial killer, although the district attorney's office publicly disagreed. The following month, the remains of Shannon Gilbert were found in a marsh, about a half-mile from where she disappeared. The autopsy was inconclusive, but investigators believe she may have accidentally drowned. To date, no one has ever been charged in this case, but at the time of our interview, the former police commissioner was confident that the killer would be caught.
I've said this before, that this guy has made a mistake, and the job of the detectives is to find that mistake.
But a criminologist we spoke with for our special report, Casey Jordan from Western State College, disagreed.
If they have no DNA evidence of a suspect, the only way this is going to be solved is perhaps if the killer attempts to kill another person, another woman, and she escapes.
At the same time, relatives of the victims told FiOS 1 they're holding out hope.
I have full confidence in Suffolk County Police Department in their investigation on this case.
It has now been more than 7 years since this chilling mystery unfolded with the disappearance of Shannon Gilbert. Since then, the FBI has officially joined the Suffolk police investigation.
I wasn't expecting a Gilgo question. I always like to consult with my federal partners before commenting on a case that we're working together. Experts
who study serial killer cases have speculated that the Gilgo Beach killer is most likely a white man in his mid-20s to mid-40s and is most likely from Long Island, and that individual may have knowledge of law enforcement techniques which may have helped him avoid capture. The FBI officially joined the investigation in 2015. For FiOS 1 News, I'm Kevin Uretsky.